Hello pedestrians, and I am Kira Kaya, aka the guy who needs a haircut because it's getting a little bit out of control, yet I don't really feel like it because I got a hat. Now today, if you've read the video, you already know what's going on. I got something from TJack, assembled by the Portuguese. Two great guys. Hit them up on Instagram if you're interested in this kind of stuff. They'll be down below. But anyway, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. So, I got a package in the mail, okay? So, package. Unboxing material content, okay? We got more unboxing content. As you can see there from the labels here, you got that nice little TJack symbol on there along with Portuguese sticker. And right above the Portuguese sticker, you got, let's see, Far From Home, ACC, whatever the hell ACC means. It's a pretty light box, so, I mean, like, it's a light box. It's plastic, like... What kind of plastic is going to be like 500 pounds? But before I open this thing, I'm really excited too. Just make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below if I need to get a haircut or not. Yeah, I need one though. Yeah, let's just get into the box here, boys and girls, and... yeah, see, we got our knife here, one of my knives that has glue all over the end of it, but who cares? Never cut this close to your face because I'm a dumbass, and I'm also facing the blade towards me, and I'm not even cutting the right way to get it cut. Gotta do a little joink and a little... come on. Oh, that tape is stronger than I thought. Maybe we can get the other end. Perfect. I'm not showing you this other side because it's got... oh god, it's falling apart. I'm not showing you the other side because it's got doxing material on it, so I don't want to show you. You absolute heathens. So okay, so we got the bubble wrap here, and now it's out of the box. So let's yeet the box. And as the bubble wrap is just ever so falling off, we got the Faceshell. Dude, that is actually so much more flexible than I thought it would be. Like, I thought it was going to be flexible, but dang, look at that. And it's nice and strong too. So this is made of vacuum formed plastic. So what that means that it's very thin, but it's also very durable. Which means you can just get away with bending it like this. Which hopefully it'll help contort to my face shape, because as you may know, my main face shell from Peter Parker Industries, that's a bit big on me. So I'm hoping this can at least like lessen it. I'm not expecting it to be perfect because I got a weird head shape. So if this will conform my head a bit better because of how bendy it is, that's already a win. So if you get a closer look at the face shell here, you can see how glossy those lenses are because I did not actually get fog-free lenses this time. I've always gotten fog-free lenses, so this is a nice change of pace, get a bit more of a movie-accurate type thing going. So yeah, this is a Far From Home shell. This is probably what I'm going to be using as my main face shell for like all my MCU suits. And as you can see right there, like, got a bunch of breathing holes going around here, all around the eyes to help with anti-fogging. And you also got the breathable holes here. And of course, the lenses here are magnetic, so they just come off like that. And as you can see behind there, you got the free magnets that hold it in. These magnets are, of course, hot glued in. And everything here was assembled by the Portuguese. What you want to do, if you want to get a fully assembled TJack face shell, is you hit up one of his certified guys. Portuguese is one of them and one of the main ones. And for an extra fee of like 75 bucks, you can get him to assemble it for you. And now you're like, ooh, 75 bucks. You gotta understand, assembling these things are not easy because I know with the TJack ones, you have to form the eyes to the face shell using heat. You have to assemble the lenses. You gotta glue all the magnets in place. You gotta actually cut out, like you actually have to like cut this part out here with the plastic. So that way like you can see out of it because this is like one, like this whole thing's one piece. So you have to drill those holes, cut the eye holes here, and then make sure you have enough space here to put magnets. And then of course you have to glue on the magnets, which is honestly the really easy part. And of course assembling the lenses, painting the lenses and all that. So that's where your 75 bucks is going basically. It's a lot of work and takes quite a bit of time. So it's honestly like pretty worth it when you take the labor into account. And if you get the kit from TJack alone, if you are like good with like assembling this stuff, drilling holes, like painting and everything, then it'll cost you like, I think, 85 bucks. So it cost me this cost me a total of like $180. Still cheaper than RPC Studio, by the way, and you get better quality. What I'm saying, don't, like, there's no point in getting their stuff. Like, anyway, okay, I'm not getting myself into that one again. And it'll grip onto your mask too because of the texture of the vacuum formed plastic here. It makes a nice grippy texture on here, so that way your mask isn't like all sliding around stuff, so that's also a big plus. And if you want to make it a little more comfortable, get like a little bit of foam padding in there. All you gotta do is just like glue some foam in there, like get some craft foam or just like squishy foam or something, just so that way it's a little more comfortable on your eyes. I'm gonna be ending up doing that sometime here eventually. Without further ado, I'll show you what this looks like on. Boom! Damn! Alright, so here's the Faceshell On, and honestly, yeah, I think mission accomplished. I think it fits my head the best out of like all 3 face shells I have, honestly. Like, just get a side profile there. Yeah, it's still a bit there, but I mean, what you gonna do? It definitely feels a lot closer to my head though, like a lot more snug on my head instead of like a big gap there. But yeah, it's definitely a bit more flexible, and from the front here you can't really tell, which that's the best part, honestly. Like, and I think my Peter Parker Industries face shell, you could definitely tell like on the sides, and like it just made my head look a lot bigger, honestly. Like, but with this one, my head seems about like the same size, so that's also a plus. So basically, TJack's face shells, he told me, because I asked about sizes, he said that they typically fit around like 21 inch, 25 inch, 27-inch circumference heads. And again, he said like head shape affects everything and all that, so like, it's really expensive to get a custom fit shell unless, again, you make one yourself, but whatever. So honestly, these aren't fogging up too bad. Like, they're definitely fogging, but I can still see clearly, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's what you get with these kinds of lenses when you go for like movie accurate glossy stuff. It's gonna happen. It's okay. But I can definitely breathe just a little bit easier in this one compared to the other one. And I'm going to do like a whole like 3D printed versus vacuum formed face shell comparison video eventually. So look out for that, because there are some pretty big differences when you're looking for a face shell that take in consideration to see which one's best for you. Honestly, this is pretty nice. I'm probably going to stick with this one, and yes, I really like this face shell, honestly. Like, it's definitely a little more comfortable, even though I didn't like put any foam in to like protect my face from the magnets. You know, like, they aren't really like uncomfortable to me in any way. But that's just me. But yeah, it just looks pretty sick, man. I'm just gonna take this off real quick now, and then just talk about a couple other things, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so I got this thing off. So, as I mentioned before, I got this assembled by Portuguese. Now, if you want to get your face shell assembled, so here's how you want to do it. So basically, you hit up Portuguese or whatever, and so you actually send him the money, and he actually uses that money for both the labor and buying the kit for you, because he knows TJack, so he gets a kit from them, he assembles it, then he sends it to you. So everything is done through him. And I'm pretty sure it's like similar through the rest of them, so just keep that in mind. You wouldn't go through TJack if you get it assembled, you go through one of them. He has step-by-step things on his Instagram stories, on his timelines and stuff like that, so just keep in mind. And if you scroll through TJack's Instagram, basically whatever he posted, like projects that he has, like stuff like face shells, emblems, all that good stuff, what you see is what he sells. So it's got price on there, so just DM him if you want it, and then you get an email together, I believe, and then yeah, he gets you invoice, you pay for it, and then boom, you get your thing not too long after. Currently waiting on a couple different things from him, but you'll see that when it gets here, because that's for a very nice project that I'm going to be working on, so that's going to be fun. Subscribe for that Spider-Man suit project that's coming. I'm not telling you. I said it somewhere else, but it's going to stay secret. Yeah, if you're interested in this face shell, go ahead and do that. Links are in the description for both their Instagrams, because again, you got to have an Instagram account to get on there. So again, just keep that in mind. Just make like a burner Instagram or something, Who knows? Let's just do something. But yeah, that's the end of the video. All my social links are down in the description, and make sure you subscribe so that way you can catch like more Spider-Man stuff, like reviews and that, for like suits and that, as well as anime cosplay content, as well as like, I don't know, whatever I think of next. I'm creatively bankrupt at this point. Always have been. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Until then, maybe watch some of my old videos if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you then. All right. Goodbye, Femboy Army. Please join the army. Please. Die.